Whoa, cabinet woes. Okay, back on this project. We have some new additions which won't live there. Got some door pulls for the doors and magnets. Now I should have started recording first, but you're going to have to take my word for this. The thickness of this material is thinner than the thickness of this material. So when these doors close and are flush to the front of this, which is how it should be, it sticks out further back. If I mounted a magnet there, that ain't gonna work. So I need to put a cleat there, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I have a piece of scrap here. The other side is a piece of scrap too, but it's going to serve as the cleat. I drilled a hole in either side, put a screw and a screw, and now what I'm going to do is screw it down, and hopefully it'll bite into this wood. If not, I have longer screws, or might be able to tighten it a little bit more, but I don't know yet. I could try countersinking it, perhaps, and that will allow these doors to close flush. Magnets will then mount on the cleat. See, here's the scrap on the outside, the main wood, and the cleat on the back that I'm putting. Didn't get it quite straight, but I can sand that down if the cabinet door doesn't want to close. I actually have to sand not this down, I'm going to sand the bottom of the cabinet because this will show if I sand it. It's still a little wobbly, but whatever. It is what it is. I could try to shoot a couple more brad nails in there, but I don't know. I'll see about it later on. Not a concern now. The main thing is to get this cleat in place and see if I can make this work. Okay, I got that screwed in. Take all that out of the way. Gotta take the light out so the doors can close. This one should close no problem. Yeah, see how it just rubs there? And that clears without any question. This one, you got it past me. Oh yeah, we're good. See, this would have been the problem. Not, that doesn't, you can't. So now that I have that, if I get out of the way, there's the cleat. Not perfectly straight, but you're never going to see it. Put that there. Now I have meat here to mount the cabinet magnet things. I got some poles and the magnet jobbers. That went on without incident. Pretty nice. Magnet is mounted to the cleat. Perfect. That worked out well. Almost flush. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Nothing here is exact. You see, you know, nothing is quite right, so that's how it is. Rinse and repeat on the other side. There we go. Mounted on the other door, and the magnet up there. Again, it still rubs, but it's good. I got to take the light out and get that past me. There we go. Pretty smooth. Nice. Now we have to install some door pulls. This should be fairly simple. You got the old whack-a-me. We have to drill through because this hole does not go all the way through. We're going to just take it on faith that the original ones were in the right place. There we go. Will this fit? Oh yeah, that's nice. So now we'll send it in from behind. It's going to take a while. Got to screw that in, apparently, and I know you can't see what I'm doing. It's just about right, so it kind of pushes and screws. Will this screw be long enough? That would be a fun one if it's not. Oh, it might not. Well, that's fun. Yeah, that's not going to work. Great. Excellent. Yep, definitely no dice. Of course, I always have a solution. We're going to try one thing. It's not the right thing, but it might give us what we need. I could do it the right way. You know. Alright, so what I have to do is take this out, obviously, because it ain't going to work like that. Oh, good. Now it's stuck. Well, that helps. So use something to push from the other side, and this will be a lot of fun. There, that should be enough that I can get it out. It's coming. It's going to take... I have to get things. So what I need to do is drill out from the back using that as a pilot hole. So we'll change bits. That might do. Let's see how far in it goes. Not quite. I need just a little bit bigger bit. It's just not quite there. I need just the next size up. And that was already a size bigger than I originally chose, so the simplest stuff, you know? Yeah, that's got plenty of meat now. That ought to do. I still have to screw it all the way through because that hole is not quite all the way there. So this will take a few days. There, door pull. What a pain in the ass. Is it so hard just to have door pulls? Was that so hard? For some reason, the magnet on the right side doesn't stick as well, but certainly holds. Oh well. I don't know. First time ever doing this, so you make some mistakes along the way, and you know, it is what it is. So that's good. I think I really ought to sand the cabinet door down over here at the bottom. In fact, there's just a little, this side piece here sits proud at the bottom. That may be all that's needed to actually make it work. Oh, wow. This is a lot of damn fun. I gotta say, I never thought that this would be as involved as it was, but of course no project goes as smoothly as originally intended. So I was more or less prepared for that. Let me just get my drill bit back, because if you don't put your tools away, you won't find them next time. Yeah. Good. Okay. So this one is just fine. But this one might need, I don't know if you can see, you can't. Might need, I was thinking about bracing that to that, but I think I better leave it how it is, so I can just sand that. Actually, I don't think it's quite rubbing. I think it just makes it, so that is probably fine. And it's just the bottom of the cabinet door. I have a sander. Yeah, I got a sander. Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. If it worked, it would be good. I think maybe it's cold. We'll start really low. Well, it's catching up now. Yeah, we're going to need quite a bit more speed. Maybe they're not meant to be used upside down? I don't know. Maybe it's the wrong kind for this. Okay, I don't know what in the hell is going on with this sander. But, don't rub anymore. Yeah! That's neat. If I push down on it, it does. I should probably hit it a little more. Yeah, let's hit it a little bit more. getting better. Sandpaper is getting kind of clogged. Nor is it necessarily on straight, but such is. Still rubbing, which is a little odd. I think I'm going to keep going with this, because we're not looking horrible. And I'll come back. Yeah. Does it work at the low speed now? Not at the lowest. Got to turn it up a little. Something's tight. Okay, that sandpaper sheet is probably spent, so I'll put that back in the package, ready to go. No more rubbing. I cleaned up the top up here where you can't see, just a smidge on that. Yeah. We got cabinets. Cabinet doors. Not bad. Not bad for never having done this before. It works. Nifty. Oh. I don't know if you can tell, that hinge is not straight. They never put it on straight. Can't fix it. Just is. But it ain't straight. Oh well. Good deal. That all worked. I got a lot of vacuuming up to do here. A lot of sawdust and other crap. So we'll get out the old Green Note vacuum for that. That's nice. I'm in the way, so I can't close that now. All right. Well, that took way more. Oh, yeah, one other thing now. Let me see if I could just move the vacuum. The next question is, will the DVD player open with the magnets? I planned that. I mean, I got lucky with that. So that's good. You can get in there to put the disc in. You got to get your hand up in here. It's a little convoluted, but it can be done. The tray on this thing, I mean, you know, it's just fun that way. Cool. I wanted to fix the wall. It just is. It looks like somebody had brad nailed this. Is that somebody me? I don't know. Maybe I did it in the past. I have no idea. I guess that's fine. This other one is not great. I'm going to shoot that in too. Just something. Well, better than nothing. I think I'll put one more up here. Good. Well, that's better. Doesn't look as great, but hey, at least it's attached. And for the next part of the project, while we're at it, and right here, I figure we will ferrulize these speaker wires, because I can. China had sent this We Prima brand crimp tool kit some time ago. I don't remember when. Love the idea of it. Never used it yet. There's all the, you get all the delusions of grandeur in what you want to do. Like my alarm panel could definitely use some ferrulizing. That would be nice. But that's a lot of work, and it's working, so there's kind of no need to do that. It comes with all the ferrules. Open this up. That ought to work. We'll get out 2 of those. Put that down. Take the speaker wires out. Right here. And if I remember, stick that through. Wire can't go beyond that. And it doesn't. And then we take the whole job and stick it in the tool. Just the metal part. Like that. And now it's ferrulized. Not to be confused with fertilized. Other side. This makes it a little bit more difficult to hook up. Oh, wire sticking out just a tiny bit. That's it. Whole program's dickered. That's fine. Beautiful. And now, that made for a much nicer connection. I've already tested this, so they sit crooked. But there you go. Much nicer. So yeah, we are coming together. Cabinet is done. Everything else is done. I have the other speaker to do, obviously. I have my infrared blaster, IR blaster kit that came. And we need to do an experiment on that so we could see if I could possibly utilize that for the TV in the backyard. I also have to figure out where to mount it. It's got a pretty little green light in it. So, I don't know. We have to figure out where to mount that. And I'm sure there's probably going to be more stuff after that I need to do, but I can't think of it at the moment. There's always more. There's always more. There's always more. Cabinet was a big deal. I'm going to wipe it down also and try to get some of the spots off, like this one here. See, like that. So clean that up nice. I also purchased an extra little magnet just to have, so I'll probably toss that somewhere where I'll lose it. That would be good. And like I said, we got to get the IR blaster mounted up somewhere. And there's probably something else after that. Oh yeah, there's something over at the bar I wanted to spearmint with. So we'll have to try that, but that'll be coming up. That's going to wrap up this one. What a royal pain in the dick it was to put these on and put the magnets in. That was way more trouble. Way more trouble than it was supposed to be. But that is going to wrap this up. So I thank you very kindly for watching, and I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.